what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Mid-Level Media channel. This is your hub for everything physical media and entertainment. And guys, look, I have not been out thrifting Blu-rays, DVDs, maybe even some VHS tapes in quite some time, okay? So I figured it was time to get back at it, and that's what we're doing here today, guys. I'm outside my local Peddlers Mall. I just got off work. It's a Friday. Hell yeah, it's the weekend time, guys. Now, by the time I put this out, maybe the weekend's going to be drawn to a close. I think I might put this out Sunday. But anyway, it's been a while. I want to go in here and see what kind of cheap media I can grab, you know, maybe get a few DVDs. You know, now here's my rule with DVDs. I will usually only get them if there is no Blu-ray available, or maybe the Blu-ray is out of print or just hard to get. That is when I get DVDs. VHS tapes, if I find a cool one, like I might just get it just because. But I'm on the hunt for some Blu-rays. Maybe I can find some Blu-rays. That's not usually out of the question at these places. Usually I can find a good spot of Blu-rays. It's just a matter of looking and just digging out like every single corner of the store, which I'm not going to have that much time to do. But anyway, guys, I'm already rambling. We're here. Let's go inside. I'll get some footage, and then we'll come back and I'll show you guys what I picked up. Let's do it. All right, guys, let's put the pedal to the peddler's metal at the mall. Did that make any sense? I don't know if it did, but I'm excited to go in here. All right, guys, we're done. I'm back in the car, and you know what? The sun came out. It's been a gloomy day all day, and the sun is out. Look, I got 7 movies for $12, and they were not all DVDs. I got 5 DVDs, and I got 2 Blu-rays. Actually, one of the DVDs was the most expensive thing that I got. So yeah, I'm gonna show this stuff off real quick for you guys, and then you can get on with your day, because I know I got a lot of footage in there to go through. There's a lot of stuff. There was some stuff. There was a Stephen King movie. Was it Riding the Bullet? I was excited about that because it wasn't on Blu-ray. I was gonna get it, opened it up, no DVD inside. There were several of those in there where I guess I couldn't see any DVDs inside. I guess people like to pick DVDs out of some, put them in others to kind of, maybe they hide the DVDs. I don't know exactly what goes on. But anyway, let me show you what I got. Okay, so some of these have Blu-rays, and one of them has a Blu-ray that's still in print, but I think most of them have Blu-rays that are out of print. And the first one that I found, I was actually really excited about this one, but this is Arlington Road with Jeff Bridges and Tim Robbins. So this one is out of print. In fact, the Blu-ray is going for $80 on Amazon right now. It's possible. I think this is a Sony title. I could see them doing this one again in Blu-ray at some point, maybe possibly a 4K and like a Columbia Classics box set or something like that. But because it is a Columbia TriStar film. But I haven't seen this in a while, but I remember this being like really good. And it's got Jeff Bridges, it's got Tim Robbins, and it's got Joan Cusack. So the cast is incredible. Just a cool thriller from the 90s. But I need to rewatch this one because, like I said, I remember this one being really good. But I got this one for $3, so this is the most expensive piece of physical media that I found in there. Next up, this one had a Warner Archive Blu-ray for $16, but I figured I'd be okay with this one just getting the DVD, so I got it. This is A Mighty Wind. A Mighty Wind, guys. What a title. But this is a Christopher Guest movie, who also directed Best in Show and Waiting for Guffman. I've only seen Best in Show, but it's been a while since I've seen that one. But it's got Eugene Levy in it. It's got Catherine O'Hara. It's got Parker Posey in the movie. It's got all the usual suspects in this film. I think Michael McKean is also in the movie. Jane Lynch is in the film. So it's got a great cast, but I'd never really even heard of this movie. I looked it up on Blu-ray. It had the Warner Archive, but it was $16. I'm like, you know what? This is $1.39. I feel like I'll be okay watching A Mighty Wind on DVD. And it's a nice snapper case, and it's in like really good condition as well. So yeah, I got A Mighty Wind, and I got to turn, like I said, the sun came out, so I got to turn the air on or something, because it's getting like hot in here, and I feel my face getting all red. This is awkward, guys. This is another snapper case, and this is a Dolph Lundgren movie. This I got for $1. Bridge of Dragons. Who's heard of Bridge of Dragons? And I think that is I think that's Shao Kahn from Mortal Kombat right there. But yeah, I haven't seen this one. This is from 1999, so this is a later Dolph Lundgren movie. Let me know if it's crap. Let me know if it's worth watching. But either way, it's $1. And I'm like, you know what? I could stand to watch more Dolph Lundgren films. I just could. So, and again, nice, cool snapper case. It's got a dragon on the back. I did open this one up, and the disc art was also pretty damn cool. But it says HBO on the disc, so maybe this was an HBO film or something back in the day. But yeah, it says HBO home video on the back. So I know, I'm pretty sure Warner Brothers, is with HBO now. But anyway, Bridge of Dragons. That doesn't have a Blu-ray at all, so only a DVD for that one. Then I got a movie called Hush, and it's not the Mike Flanagan film. This is one with Jessica Lange and Gwyneth Paltrow. So this is like a 90s thriller of some kind. It says Don't Breathe a Word. And Gwyneth Paltrow was in I feel like at least a dozen thrillers between 1998 and 1999, because I saw 2 more when I was looking for stuff, and I'm like, I can't come out with a whole haul of Gwyneth Paltrow 90s thrillers. So I just got Hush, because this one was $1. But I don't know, it might be good, it might be crap, who knows? Who's the actor that's in this movie? Jonathan Sheech, I can't even pronounce that name. Hal Holbrook is in this film. Damn. Let's see. Best Supporting Actress. Yeah, Jessica Lange and Gwyneth Paltrow. But yeah, I don't really know anything about this film, but I saw it and I was like, you know what? That one looks cool, so I'll get it for $1. I'll buy that for $1, is what I said. All right, and this next one, look, I got Dolph Lundgren. I needed to get some Rutger Hauer in the collection as well. So I got this film that is only on DVD as well. No Blu-ray for this. This is Beyond Justice with Rutger Hauer. And it says, when a young boy is kidnapped, only one man can bring him back alive. I don't know. This one just, again, it looked pretty cool. It's got Rutger Hauer in it. I need to see more Rutger Hauer movies. And yeah, there you go. And this one was $1 as well. Cool DVD case for this one. Also, okay, guys, these next two are Blu-rays, okay? And look, I'm starting to let go of my bullshit. And just look, I have been so like against getting these library Blu-rays. And I'm just like, today I was just like, you know what? I want these movies. They're on streaming to rent for like $6. I would rather just buy the Blu-rays for $2. And if I want to watch them, I can watch them. Maybe I don't even put these on the shelf because, again, I just don't like the way they look on the shelf. But they are movies that I do want to see. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to get these. And one of these has an Arrow video edition, but I never got it. I think it was over in the UK only. But that is the Sisters Brothers. And this one's got John C. Reilly and Joaquin Phoenix. Jake Gyllenhaal. Like, there's a great cast in this movie. It's also got Riz Ahmed, who was in Nightcrawler, I believe, with Jake Gyllenhaal. But I've never seen this movie. I remember when it came out. It is a Western. It's a modern Western. And I do want to check it out. And it's on Blu-ray. And it was $2. And yes, it's a library case. And I don't like that because I put it on the shelf and it just looks cheap. You know why it looks cheap? Because it is cheap. But you know what? It's still Blu-ray. It's still going to be in good quality. And I feel like this one might be on Hulu, honestly. You know what? The other one might be on streaming as well. But anyway, I just wanted to have them in the collection. And if I really like them, I'll upgrade them to better editions. But for $2, you know, to get these, it's practically renting it. But I'm renting and I'm also owning at the same time. So yeah, the Sisters Brothers, got that on Blu-ray. Then the next one I got, I believe, is a South Korean film called Burning. My wife and I are trying to check out a lot of Asian cinema films lately. She's really been into it. And yeah, she's been liking the South Korea stuff. And I did recommend this movie to her. And I think this one was on streaming for like $3.99 or something. So this is one that we'll definitely watch together. And again, I figured for $2 to get this, you know, what's the harm? Okay, it's a library case. Again, I'm trying to get over my crap, guys. I'm trying to get over it. It doesn't matter, okay? I own the film. It's on Blu-ray. It doesn't matter if it's in a library case. There's things I can do with this maybe to kind of, you know, customize it, make it look a little better on the shelf. I don't know. But anyway, guys, that's the haul, okay? Again, guys, look, in an age where you can buy one movie and it's going to cost you $120, I got 7 movies for $12. It feels good. When you save money, it feels good, okay? But that's it, guys. Thank you all for watching this thrifting haul trip. I don't know when I'll do another one, but maybe soon, because I may get the bug back. Who knows? But like, comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Turn on those bell notifications for all future videos and follow me on all my social media accounts. Those links are down below in the description, and we'll see you next time.